just come back from my young driver's lesson. I had a great time. I can't believe how much I actually got to do. Like, there was reversing, there was annihilating 9 cones, there was steering, using the gears, there was so much, and I can't wait to do one next time.
Hi, it's been a few days since I took Beth to the Nottingham Victoria Centre and she took part in the Young Driver course. I intended to sort of come back to this sooner, but I was so excited by the whole thing that I thought it probably best to digest it and put my thoughts together perhaps a little bit more intelligently than gushing. The whole thing, the event itself, the driving lessons, absolutely amazing. I know that Beth really enjoyed them. After the initial nerves went, the whole setup, the guys that were there, the whole team, fantastic. She's really excited to obviously keep going with them, and we are going to look at perhaps progressing with, perhaps not monthly, but every few months, possibly having another lesson and keeping up with that, because I just think it's been a really positive thing for her to see that there is a whole bigger picture than getting to 17 and, you know, throwing yourself in a car and having a few lessons and fluking it on the day and, you know, driving at your worst and still passing. I just think that there needs to be that continuity, and I think this is a fabulous way of doing it. Now, having said all that, I think now I've taken a breath back and looked at the whole package, the, you know, the parent pack and the online resources. My only, and I mean that sincerely, my only niggle has been that perhaps there is not so much of the serious aspect of driving a lethal weapon, in that it all seems to be, you know, very factual on some things, but then we brush over the top the fact that she, you know, it is a really important thing. She's driving something that could kill her, something that could kill other people, and ultimately the responsibility that goes with that is immense. And I don't think as of yet in the package that's ultimately covered. What I would like to see, and perhaps I'm speaking out of turn, but I like to be honest, is a part of the programme that sort of compounds all of the dangers of sort of taking on driving lessons, and the fact that she is going to be sat in a car with her peers and they are going to be egging her on to go faster, because I think it's happened to every driver, and I think being prepared for that and knowing how to deal with that and sort of taking that on board on the longer term before that actually happens would be beneficial. Also, the fact that everybody always thinks that accidents are never going to happen to them, and I mean, touch wood, I've been pretty good so far, and I would never wish it on anybody, but sometimes an accident's caused not just by you but by other people's driving, so it would be great to sort of find something in there that explains, you know, what you must do when, you know, if you find yourself in a position where you'd had an accident, and to sort of take those really important things on and let her digest them so she's aware of them before she turns 17 and obviously goes on for her proper official driving lessons. But overall, absolutely thrilled with the whole concept. It's been so good to watch her confidence. She was really nervous on the Friday night to the point of tears. So to see her so excited even sort of 3-4 days on has been really good, and I think we're probably going to book again to have at least the next one, possibly sort of September, October time, and try and keep some degree of regularity up. But overall,